meaningful relations are more important than your comfort zones. If I'm going to learn data structures, going to be the best developer out there. If I'm going to learn the generative AI, I'm going to be the best amazing person out there. See, it's not that, or not really like that. You do not actually grow much in life unless you build meaningful relationships. And when I say meaningful relationships, what I mean by that is someone who is in a position to provide you opportunities to explore. Someone who is in a position to provide you experiences that they have had in their life. Someone who is in a position to teach you some stuff. They are the most important people to hang out with, not your peers who you came out with from your college. Be with those people if you really want to be like them. But a lot of people are like, I just want to hang around with my peers, or I just want to hang around with my folks out there who are just दिन में 4 बार चाय पीने जाएंगे, 2 बार सुट्टा पीने जाएंगे और बहुत सारी चीजें करेंगे. It's not bad, ठीक है, personal choices है. Point is, you should build meaningful relationship with win-win situations. And what that means is, you should be in a position to provide something. Let's take an example. Puneet is here, Manish is here. Puneet should not focus on to spending time with his friends and peers in here, because these friends 2 years down the line are going to be somewhere out there in their life, will be doing something else. If he really wants to grow his career, the best workplace would be to have a guy like Manish who is willing to teach him, who is willing to guide him, and he should be in a position to serve Manish as well. A lot of times what guys like Puneet think that Manish's job is to teach him. No. First you have to serve Manish, and then Manish is going to teach you some stuff which is going to help you grow in your career. And if you do not know and understand how meaningful relations or relationships can impact your life, wait until you end up in a bad. Instead of spending your time in your comfort zone, focus on to building meaningful relationships with meaningful people, bringing some value for them, and then if they are willing to provide some value back to you, good. But do not just expect that just because someone is their senior, their job is to teach them. No, it is not. If that is happening by default, you are working in an amazing workplace. If that's something that's not happening by default, the way to do it is by providing value to your reporting to, by providing value to Manish. That's something that needs to be done. So meaningful relationships are very, very important, more than anything. They are बहुत simple, and I am telling this to you. If I'm going to work with Mr. Ambani, things in my life are going to change drastically. Why? Because I'll be having a meaningful relationship with him. I'll just have to pick up my phone. I'm going through this. अरे ऐसे करने. One word from him is going to make a lot of difference into how I'm executing. One resource that he's going to provide me for doing certain things is going to be so much more valuable than the things that I'll be able to do on my own. So we must have come through these situations, right? Puneet, you must have come across some situations in which you must be struggling into editing something for last 6 hours, and Manish came and he solved it in 6 minutes, right? So all of these situations can only happen when you have that kind of relationship with him. But if you're not focusing into having that kind of relationship and you're living in your own ego, in your own attitude, in your own arrogance, only God knows what's going to happen to you, right? Or in your comfort zone.